What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another educational game. Today we are playing Syndra versus Aurora. We do have a range advantage in this matchup, so as long as we play around our maximum range potential, it's pretty easy. In order for Aurora to play this matchup, she kind of has to just go ahead and max her E if she wants to actually have the ability to influence the 1v1. Because Q is pretty much always going to be outranged if we're playing spacing well, so early boots can help mitigate that risk, or, you know, do anything you want. He gets access to level 2 first because they get zoned off while putting a ward at the Raptors. The only reason I'm not able to contest lane level 1. But since we have range advantage, it won't really make a difference once we neutralize the wave back in the middle. We're piss chilling. I could have queued that caster, but I don't care. I'd rather have the pressure for this next trade. My goal really is to just take fights whenever I have first strike available, so I get some extra money, or when I have the ability to stack a splinter for free. We can put pressure on her for these minions, so if she goes up for caster or cannon, we're gonna look for a QE. She can technically W during it, but if I use my QE right now, she can dodge it. But if I wait for her to commit to playing for the back wave, I guess we'll just take it. She's taxing mid. Let's go. Massive XP disadvantage for Aurora moving forward. Crazy part is if I landed that QE, she actually dies. Guys, I gotta run 6 miles away now. For hope there's no jungle. Sheesh. My wave is fucking bricked. This particular game, they have 3 semi-bruisers. I mean, they got 2 full bruisers. I can technically build both. We have 3 AP, so I think Luden's is just better for consistency, if anything. The issue of going Storm Surge this game is that if they build MR against triple AP, it just gets pretty much fucking bricked. It's low value, not as gold efficient. Wave is slow pushing back to her. We're equal in CS. Wave is... I don't think she has enough for Lost Chapters, so we're fine on that front. She went for a glowing mode. Got like no mana to work with. But I also have no sustain to work with, so I can't really get hit by combos. Basically, the goal here is you enter her range and then you immediately leave it to bait her into queuing. Which is especially bad if she's maxing Q, because she just is entirely reliant on that damage. Boop. We're playing for 6, so we just gotta be patient here. If we take too much damage before level 6, then she can just WR at me and guarantee a kill since I have no flash. So avoiding trades here while we're prioritizing CS is a goal for us. No flash. Alright, so for full combo, I need 260 mana. Rotating top right now. I think she's gonna go for me and die, so we'll just go ahead and sit on our mana. We'll use our Force of Power just as she comes in. Like, if she W's from max range to get close for ult, still not gonna work because I just regen too much HP here. I'm coming. There's no Q charges, so we just commit to queuing there. She went back when her team started grubs, which means that her team starting grubs is illegal. My recall is getting cancelled, that's for sure. I'm gonna take my first strike and then concede. Good news is, it is Cannon Wave. Roar Q does less damage to minions, so it's a little bit harder for her to shove a wave in. So I'm probably gonna only end up losing one minion here, which is nice. There's a world here where we just buy tier 2 boots. I lost an entire wave. Too unlucky then. It's worth it to get the reset because I'm just sitting on so much money, but... Yo, minion AI just hates me. True. We're gonna put a deep ward in the middle lane just so we get vision on her. Transitioning to any other lanes. And a ramp ward for dragons since that's the next objective. Goal here is again find first strike. Play for splinters if we can get it. And if we can poke her low enough, we can find a kill off our ult combo. And just a little bit. I need her at like 800 HP. Probably what my kill threshold is. Bog. We were able to mix in some more orbs. Always nice. And we get a free splinter and first strike gold. Dude, we're at 200 gold at 8 minutes. We're just printing money. Infinite money works. That was Aurora Flash though, right guys? So she's pretty much fucked unless she buys tier 1 boots. It's not like she has magical footwear, she's just opting not to have move speed versus a matchup that's determined by not getting hit by skill shots. Which is very weird behavior. To buy glowing mode instead of boots. Very disrespectful. Uh-oh. She's got the base MS from her passive, so it's not that bad for her to avoid afterwards. Ult's in 22, so we kill her on that threshold, so we basically just wait. We don't want to spook her too early, because if we force her out of lane, we're not going to convert that kill in 15 seconds. Like, right now, I can QE her and do 80% of her remaining health, but... We're going to pick that up in like 4 seconds and stall it out. Whenever you pick up a ball of W, it refreshes. Boop! Alright, 9 seconds until she dies. Bro, she'd even ping on her way. I had no clue. The Belveth missing. She has no assist, so she wasn't bottom. We take one wave, bounce it back. Then. Unfortunately, she outplayed me and I had to flash. Well played. Who did you bribe? Are you in my game, bro? No, you're not. Who did I bribe to win this game? Is that what you're asking me? You think I need to bribe to win a game? In low masters? Syndra's dodging another patch note? There's no fucking way, bro. Guys, I think I actually just one-shotted this edge, this threshold. It's nuts. I do so much fucking damage right now. Insane. Like 1.4? I'm looking at my notepad at level 9 with Ludens. I do 1641 with this itemization. 1641 if I land it with the first Q included, Q1. There's no way. Dude, she's an elo terrorist, that's for sure. How can he spend 6 years not rotating back? Lost, I'm gonna go face check it. There's no way she lived. What is that? I keep getting polyed, bro. It breaks my tempo so much when I get polyed because I gotta wait a full 2 seconds. Goodbye. Wow. I risked it all, dude. And didn't pay off. Alright, itemization options. We can go Storm Surge second for the bonus move speed to deal with them running at me. I can go straight Rabadons to kill their bruisers for one combo. We're going to go and opt for Storm Surge this game. Because we're not the only damage threat. I think it's going to be fine. Especially with, you know, Evelyn W and Execute on my ult as well. They're nerfing Sword Boots? By what? Yes, I didn't buy Rod this time. We're fine. Again, if I find combo on her, she dies, even without Q1. Okay, well, maybe it's a bit greedy. Give over a 400 gold shutdown to a Bel'Veth, but I can't help myself. I guess it might be her passive healing. Like, she's 39 MR, like, I just don't understand. I feel like she just gets fucking one shot on that last combo. So it's like, if I land my full combo, it's 1650, but I'm never going to land Q1, part of my combo. Dude. I kind of feel like greeting for this, but there's absolutely nothing stopping me from recalling and teleporting back and just being an automatic win. I really want this cannon before I rotate to the play. I know it's illegal. Where did Aurora go? Take Raptors, bro. There's no First Blood Tower available, which kind of sucks, but... Why are you splitting gold with me? What? You're an actual terrorist. I would have Storm Surge. Yeah, we can tower dive top. I'm gonna put the extra ball down. That's for a double stun, but also for the potential play. It's like, it's always worth putting a Q down before you gank a lane, because you can either use it as a QW for 2 stuns, or you can use it for an additional ball on your ult. Always worth it. Okay, surely at this point... My notepad says Luden's Storm is 2,500 damage at level 13. Okay, you don't need me, but you're chilling. 2.5, so I kill everybody except for Bel'Veth. Pretty sure I one-shot. Volley Bear. They also give me bot tower for free here, which is nice. It's the classic mid-jungle. 13 kills every other lane is just... Giga collapsed on. I don't have TP for this, so I'm just going to focus on taking bot tower. Aurora dies and respawns, resets mid lane instead of going bottom. So she's going to be there for a 4v5. Or she teleports. I'm just going to keep pushing for tier 2 then. I've got no options. If I get tower, though, it is 700 gold. It's without a doubt worth it for me. We see 2 mid, 1 rotating down. Belveth is dead, so it's just Aurora. All I have to do is stand on the very bottom lane to avoid the W over the wall, or I can just QE it. She's dead. Trist is mid, impossible for me to die. At this point, third item, we have a choice between going Shadow Flame for even more magic pin stacking, or we just go straight Rabadons. Answer is pretty much always going to be Rab. Yes, I just sold 2 items to put 2 rods in my inventory, but I can't really justify sitting on 130 AP worth of stats to hold an Amp Tome or a D-Ring. It do be like that sometimes, guys. We're going to go Void 4th just because they're starting to itemize Magic Pen. But again, you can basically bridge the gap because you have true damage on W and execute on R. It's not horrendous for you to delay it to 4th if you're really ahead gold-wise, like I am. I need like a deep ward in the middle lane so I can go for a QE when they're pushing lane. That's a super delayed W. I'm gonna hold my flash just because she has no follow-up. There's no way Belveth can contest this now, so it should be pretty free. They do have Aurora on the flank. Like they're looking for it though. Checking the bushes before I face check them. I just need 1200 gold for Rabadon, so it's better for me to focus on getting to that item instead of perma stacking right now. We see 2 top, Belveth, Lulu. Only player that can actually 1v1 me is Trist, but I have ultimate. Trist is top, showing 4 bottom. I have nothing to actually siege besides tier 3. Honestly, guys, I've been playing this game for 10 years, and I'm actually not sure if this is a tier 3 or tier 1. I mean, this has to be tier 3, right? Tier 3, tier 2, tier 1? I legitimately don't know. I always called them inhibitor towers. Guys, I really want this Rabadons. So fucking bad. I can teleport immediately mid just to be there, be present. I'm here. We all backed up. Unlucky. I guess it's never worth it for me to full combo on the Lulu. Dragon's in 3, so we could just go ahead and focus on taking tier 2 top at this point. We have Baron on 2 players, I'm pretty sure, so it's fine. Means a fat fucking wave, bottom and top. No! Dude, Triss has merc treads. Oof. I've got no way to get to this fight again, so I just need my team to chill. If they get a huge team fight here, though, they can take inhibitor off of it. Or I get a guaranteed tier 2 tower. But, like, look at that fat wave bottom. It's gotta be at least, like, 500 gold. Just kidding. They came here just in time to split the gold. I see now that's their focus, bro. I do a fuck ton of damage. Put the player on my cooldown. Okay, we found one. At the point we just keep brute forcing it. Vex's chunked. I've double stun a couple seconds. Found Triss, that's pretty much GG. We got the kill there. In a situation like this, the only way you can ever end is if you get a full ace, so... Get flash now would be the time to do it. Let's just leave. We reset into dragon, then we play for mid bot at the same time. If I go for Gromp or this wave, I get a Crypt Bloom completion. But it bricks our tempo, so I can't do it. They just run me down the entire lane. In a situation like this, you reestablish control mid lane so that you have the ability to threaten another lane. And it lets you get the vision control as well. It's very hard to retake vision when you're walking through chokes, but when you have this big ass control, it makes it easier. Need one more wave here. Because not only do your minions get vision, but... Okay, well, I mean, point just fucking send the dragon. He's dead. Speedrun actually saves your life. What a gamer. Trade's one. No Baron threat either, so... Just gonna start sieging bottom. Naturally, Evelyn is worth more to us than Belveth is worth, but... We traded her for something meaningful, so it's fine. I'm gonna stay out of vision until I can look for a QE. That's a big part of the move speed that you get from the item, is you want to use it to just basically enter range and immediately throw QE. Because people won't expect it inaccurate. We have top pushing in, so I'm going to continue pushing. Otherwise, Garen just gets collapsed on for free. There's no Aurora ult, so they can't really force it. And I have flash, which means if Belveth flashes at me, I can flash backwards. It's all free. We have existing balls here as well. Damn. Yo, Estonian. Thank you so much for the tier 1, man. Welcome back. Can I get some Zianni strats in chat in honor, please? We found one. Evelyn is busy clearing her entire topside jungle camps before she comes. Love that. Making sure that we have massive presence on the map. I look for Belveth here. I disconnect entirely. I don't know if this is me or the League of Legends game. Can you guys hear me? I think I'm dead here. I'm not dropping any frames. So I guess it is legit disconnected. You guys can hear me. Alright, place your bets, guys. Do you think the game will be over by the time I reconnect, or do you think I'm dead and I'm at 9-3 KDA? Yo, if they don't fucking lose this game, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh. Guys, if you liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Nah, the client just straight up died.